Hello guys, Cerebrandolot here. Today is a day of celebration because I finally activated Candace Constellation 6. It took me, well, since she was first featured in a banner, which I believe it was a Sinus banner several months ago, that was a very long time ago. And finally getting her Constellation 6 is very nice, because Candace is a character that for many people has been considered garbage since she was released, but I've always enjoyed playing her. The design, the animations, and I always found her kit to be quite okay, not amazing, but you know, it is what it is. And the teams where I played her the most is Candacional team, which is basically national team with Candace instead of Child. And the reason why I wanted to do so is that there is something that I really hate about that team, which is Xianling having to recharge energy all the time while never being on the field. Because Child is always on the field in that team, not Xianling. What this team does is, since every character is melee, they can all get the Hydro Infusion from Candace, which overrides Bennett's Infusion. So no matter who is on the field, you are going to applying Hydro when you hit. Plus, every time you switch characters, you are going to generate a Hydro AoE, applying more Hydro, which is always good. Plus, every time you generate particles, either with a Favonius weapon or Bennett's elemental skill, you switch to Xianling and she picks them up. And she has a Hydro Infusion, so she can actually apply Hydro and Vaporize and do all her shenanigans. So it's actually a team that works very well. Here, you see, I just went to Xianling because there were particles. Particles, go to Xianling. Random dude, hit with elemental skill, go to Xianling. It works really well. Now, it's less brain dead compared to the regular national team. What do I mean by that? That with the national team, once you're on the field with Child, you're on the field with the Child, and that's it. You never stay, you never leave from there until the rotation is finished. With this team, on the other hand, you need to keep switching between characters, and sometimes you have to decide which character is going to be the one to pick up particles, depending on your Kazuha build, when to use burst to avoid getting us blasted by some monsters, because occasionally in the Abyss we run the risk of getting us blasted by monsters, and all this sort of stuff. Speaking of which, I was almost dying there. Very low hit point, but yeah, these guys hit like a truck. Here I slightly botched the rotation for that exact reason. No rotation can be perfect when you're facing monsters that can one-shot you. It's the problem of running Bennett in the current Abyss. You apply Pyro to yourself, you get us blasted, it overall feels pretty bad. Now there is quite a decent amount of time left here, so I think we just recharge energy, we don't worry about Bennett being essentially a corpse still there. What is it, 20 seconds? Yeah, no worries, no worries. GG. Let's move to chamber 2. In the first half, I need to focus exactly 0 during this Abyss run, so we can talk about random stuff. Recently I have not been playing Genshin Impact a lot, mainly because there is not a lot to do, honestly. The Abyss has been the same for a long time now. Can we snipe you, please? Because I may need some extra time for the second half. Okay. The Abyss has been the same for quite some time, so it's not like we can use a lot of fun meme teams to clear it. We pretty much know what works and what doesn't work. And I've not pulled for Baizo, so I do not have any weird Baizo showcase shenanigan. I pulled Kave, as I mentioned, but I didn't build him yet. So there is nothing really new and exciting for me. Here we want to stay. I missed that, but whatever. We want to stay in this side of the arena so that when the Animal Lady spawns, we are in the right area. Because the Animal Lady is the only one that doesn't work. So if you go around the arena, it's going to feel pretty bad when you run there. Are we ever joining the fight? No. Well, fuck you too, I guess. I really don't like when monsters waste my time for no apparent reason other than wasting my time. It's really annoying. Using a bit of energy on Kazuha, but it's not super important. You may be thinking that Candace is almost dead. You're right, but it's okay. Almost dead is better than completely dead. Start healing. Everything here is almost dead. Then we go to the Animal Lady, which is right here. You're in the right spot all along. This is the part where we need to be a bit careful, because we don't want to get one shot. Then we use the burst to iframe some of the nonsense that is coming in our direction, and we can use the burst. Okay. We probably need to do another rotation, so let's use Candace burst again. Now that I see what's left, I really regret doing it, but we will worry about it during the Mango Kinki's chamber. So in the coming weeks there will probably be more Honkai Star Rail than Genshin Impact, but I'm expecting the things to pan out, to eventually even out. The reason is that right now is a period where I do not have a lot to do in Genshin Impact, apart from, you know, log in, dump the resin, done. Oh, and daily commission. But I guess that one day it will be the same for Honkai Star Rail as well. So it's good to have both games as a fun activity that I can do in my spare time when I play games, when I stream. Because eventually I will probably be playing both roughly the same amount of time. There will definitely be some downtime in Honkai Star Rail eventually between patches. I'm pretty sure I have very little energy on Shanling. Yeah, that feels so mega bad. But it shouldn't take too long. And anyway, the very beginning of the chamber, we need to wait until Cryodude does his thing, and then we can do our thing. Ow. That's a nice amount of Hydro that is being applied every time we switch between characters. Burst. I mean, I cannot say that they're melting, because they can die much faster than this. Oh, where is Bennett's burst? There we go. I mean, if you consider that Candace is always at the bottom, or around the bottom, we don't need more Bennett, we're fine. He's always at the bottom of the tier list. A team that is basically enabled by her Hydro Infusion is pretty good. One could argue, but anyone can feel the flex slot in Bennett, Kazuha, Shanling, and you are correct. But you know, when people tell you that with Bennett, Kazuha, Shanling you can put pretty much any fourth character and things work well, it's not wrong, but it also depends on your level of investment. Because if your Bennett is poorly built, your Kazuha is poorly built, or instead of Kazuha you have Sacrose, and your Shanling's build, I mean, my Shanling's build is awful. Where is she? My Shanling's build is like this, which is very, very mid, with the catch and... Wait, what did I have? I should check artifacts before I do these runs. So yeah, that was my Shanling's build for this run. And but more importantly, let's show Candace. Where is Candace? She has a nice build actually, because 55 168 with Favonius Lance to funnel everyone in the team. 4 pieces out of that for no particular reason other than I have some good pieces. And she can use a hit point or hydro damage here, either is fine. She wants energy recharge, I have a good piece here. This is a very good piece for her. And this is another very good piece for her. So yeah, I have a very good build for Candace, so I was very happy of getting her last constellation. Now, a proper team in which she's really, really, really good is one with Nahida, Yao Yao, Candace. That's actually a team where Candace is very, very good. This is not Candace, it's Nilo. This is the team where Candace is really, really good, regardless of constellations. But if you do not have child, or like me, you absolutely despise Funnel Impact, Candace can do a fine job at replacing him. Now, if you give a Pyro Goblet to your Xianling, she will deal more damage than mine. That's a pro tip that I want to give you now. But yeah, I always forget to check my equipment before I do Abyss runs, so... but it still worked, because Bennett and Kazuha are busted. So that will be all for the Candacional team. Bye guys, take care.